Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I got three quick stories for you. I don't know if anybody's noticed or not, and I change things that I do a lot on my channel. It's been around a while. But um, in the description, you're going to always find where I get the stories from, the website or whatever I get the stories from. So if you look in the description, if you're looking to where these stories come from, take a peek in the description. There'll be the website there. Just to let you know, and I hope everybody's having a good day and a good week. The holidays are right there for us. So the first one is world's only country that produces all the food it needs. So it is self-sufficient in all 7 vital food categories and enjoys the further benefits of being immune to any external disruption to their food supply. Out of 186 countries, only Guyana, located in northeastern South America, produces enough food to self-sufficiently feed all of its citizens without foreign imports, according to a study published in Nature Food. Researchers investigated how well each country could feed their populations in 7 food groups: fruits, vegetables, dairy, fish, meat, plant-based protein, and starchy staples. Appropriate combination of these 7 staples are deemed necessary to meet nutritional requirements of citizens. Worldwide, the study found that 65% of countries were overproducing meat and dairy compared to their own population's dietary needs. Just 1 in 7 of the tested countries were judged self-sufficient in 5 or more categories. Low self-sufficiency is not inherently bad, said lead author of the study, Dr. Jonas Stehl, S-T-E-H-L. There are valid and often beneficial reasons why a country may not produce the majority of the food it needs. For instances, a country might not have enough rain, good quality soil, or stable temperatures to grow enough food for its population. Stehl said that it could also be cost-effective to import food from regions better suited to producing it. However, low levels of self-sufficiency can reduce a country's capability to respond to sudden global food supply shocks such as droughts, wars, or export bans, he said. So hats off to Guyana for achieving such unenviable food security and self-sufficiency. Guyana, which sits between Venezuela and Suriname on South America's northeast coast, has a population of around 850,000 and is a unique English-speaking nation that is known for its vast, biodiverse rainforest, Caribbean cultural links, and rich mix of indigenous African, Indian, and European influences. It's now also known for its talents in farming. So there you have it. They can produce all the food that it needs. How's that? That is great. That every country can't do that, but like they said, some countries cannot because of those reasons. So the second story today is world's first country powered 100% by solar. It's the 8th country to run exclusively on renewables, but perhaps even more intriguing is the way it was achieved here. They use agrivoltaics, Agrivoltaics. The late Pope Francis' goal of powering the Vatican entirely by solar energy is happening now at Vatican City becomes the first fully powered solar state. Yes, Vatican City is a sovereign state, a full country. Although it should be pointed out, it is the smallest in the world at just over 100 acres. But you will not see its magnificent buildings plastered in solar panels. As the power is drawn in from nearby fields, it is one of those lovely win-win scenarios. Vatican City gets clean energy and local crops are given a boost thanks to agrivoltaics. I hope I say that right. This is the combination of agriculture with solar photovoltaic technology, which converts sunlight directly into electricity. On the same land, farmers use agrivoltaics because it increases their crop yields. This is not entirely intuitive to most people. The agrivoltaic yield increases exist because there is a microclimate created underneath the solar panels that conserves water for the plants and helps protect them from excess sun, along with extreme winds, hail, and soil erosion. The temperatures under agrivoltaics are cooler, milder, and all around more pleasant for many types of crops. The Vatican's agrivoltaic farm is located on the Holy See's property at Santa Maria di Galleria on the outskirts of Rome. This farm is much larger than Vatican City itself, as it has over 1,000 acres. Before the Vatican, 7 countries ran off of 100% renewable energy: Albania, Bhutan, Nepal, Paraguay, Iceland, Ethiopia, and Democratic Republic of Congo. Now we have an 8th country running, but this one relies solely on solar agrivoltaics. Who will be next? Almost all countries have more than enough farmland to run their grids completely from solar agrivoltaics. For example, Canada could use less than 1% of its farmlands and eliminate fossil fuels entirely from the grid. For many countries, the economics heavily favor agrivoltaics, as you get money from both increased crops, and solar is the cheapest source of electricity in history, according to the IEA. Very difficult word to say, I guess, for me anyway. And I like it, I guess. I don't know a whole lot about solar. I have a couple solar lights, but I don't know a whole lot about it, what it will do as far as that goes, the fossil fuels and stuff like that. But man, if you could do that all over the place, right, and save the electricity and stuff, why not? If it works good, doesn't harm anything, let's see what it does. All right, this last one is the countries that speak the most languages. In most countries around the world, there are 1 or 2 dominant languages that are spoken, but that's certainly not the case everywhere. There's a place where only a small percentage of people live in cities, 13%, and everyone else lives in remote rural locations, sometimes on small faraway islands or in tribal villages. And in this place, there are not 1 or 2 languages, but 840 languages thriving. That place is Papua New Guinea, PAPUA, and it takes an honor of being the most linguistically diverse country on the planet. I picked the hard ones to talk about. Indonesia shares the same main land mass of Papua New Guinea, so it's not surprising to see it next on the list with 710 living languages being spoken across the entire archipelago. However, a key difference is population. Indonesia has nearly 30 times the population, making it less language dense per capita. So what countries follow these 2 into the top 10 most logistically diverse nations? Next one is Nigeria at 530, India with 453, China with 306, Mexico with 293, Cameroon with 279, the United States with 236, Australia with 224, Brazil with 222. 236 in the United States. But I can speak English and that's about it. Maybe this much Spanish, and I'm learning about that much Tagalog in the last year and a half. Not much at all. Not much at all. As you see, I don't speak very good English as it is. No. Anyway, there you go. 3 little stories for you. Hope that lightened your day for you. God bless y'all. Have a great day, great night. Whatever the case may be, we'll see you next time.